Hey, welcome everybody. Brian here from T-Sportline, continuing on with our DIY wrap on the Cybertruck series. Next up is the front quarter or fender. So we've got this ready to roll here. We're gonna go through and clean this up and then put the film on. I just wanna mention, we have our T-Sportline decal on the side. Now, Foundation Series is right there. We sell the Foundation Series decal, and you have two options. You can put the decal down and wrap over it, which is what we're gonna do in the video, and that gives you the embossed look, or just wrap the fender and then put the decal on over the wrap. It's up to you. And then lastly, we did put a piece of masking tape along the door here, and we're gonna do that on the doors and fenders when we get up to another panel. Just makes it a little easier when we work on the edges. We can tuck them in without worrying about them sticking to the door. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Once you've made sure the truck is clean, we can get started by laying out the vinyl with the magnets. Trim off a little bit of the backing, but be careful not to cut any of the film when you're doing this. Next, align the little slots in the corners of the film with the very corner of the truck panel. Pay special attention to the bottom corner of the A-pillar. On this panel, we will set up a horizontal hinge in about this location. You're going to cut a slot in the film's backing so we can tape the sides of the vinyl for the hinge. Go ahead and remove the magnets from the top half and peel back about 10 to 12 inch section of the backing. Take your time here, as this is a larger piece of exposed vinyl than we have worked with up to this point, and you're going to want to pay particular attention to the slits in the corners, as we don't want to tear the vinyl when peeling off the backing. Next, cut away the backing carefully. With clean hands, hold the top half of the vinyl as you work your squeegee away from the middle cut line. When you get to these top bends or edges, slow down and really work the film over the edge tight. We want to make sure that we keep things tight and don't have air gaps or extra film over this edge. This may take some time. Be careful to work out any bubbles or creases. Let's remove the rest of the magnets and tape from our hinge. Peel the backing from the front half of the remaining vinyl and carefully squeegee it down. Continue working your way across the remaining vinyl. If you chose to emboss a decal on your truck, press down around the embossing to better stick down the vinyl, and then continue working the squeegee across the film until the entire piece is stuck down around the embossment. After checking the entire panel and making sure the fitment is good, use your heat gun to go back over each area and check for any bubbles in the film. When you find some bubbles, use your squeegee or fingers to gently work these bubbles out. You can also use the heat to get sharper edges on your embossed decal. Finally, heat up the overhang of the film until it becomes soft and pliable. While the film is warm, tightly fold it over the edges of the panel. Then, be sure to press the film down fully on the back side of the panel. It's helpful to open the front door when working on this edge. Okay guys, that does it for the front quarter fender. It looks great. We got this done. I gotta say, I love the embossed look of the T-sportline logo or the Foundation Series decal, Cyber Beast, whatever you have. I like that myself. Looks pretty cool. We'll have some close-up footage of that. That does it for the fender. We're moving on to the next panel. I'll see you in the next video.